Wisconsin has one of the lowest compensation rates in the country for those wrongly incarcerated.
Well, News 3 Now's political reporter Ellie LaLiberte shows us how a bipartisan effort could change that. And Ellie, when was the last time this compensation amount was actually updated?
Well, Wisconsin was actually the first state in the country to pay those wrongfully incarcerated. However, the last time the legislation was updated was in 1987. That's nearly 40 years ago. Right now, those wrongfully incarcerated can receive $5,000 a year with a maximum of $25,000 through the Wisconsin Claims Board. But a bipartisan bill brings Wisconsin's compensation closer in line with the federal government. It would increase the yearly payout to $50,000 with a cap of $1 million. Christopher Lau works to overturn wrongful convictions with the Wisconsin Innocence Project. He testified in both Assembly and Senate committees in favor of the legislation.
So you can imagine going in and coming out with no skills, with no training, with no education, and getting a job is incredibly difficult. So if you imagine what you pay for rent, if you imagine what you pay for healthcare, for someone who has no savings, with no job, it is incredibly difficult to get back on your feet with that burden on you.
Now, this bill would also seal all records related to those exonerated persons' cases. Lau tells me that could help people impacted get a job and get back on their feet. But this legislation isn't anything new. A similar bill stalled back in 2015. It unanimously passed the state assembly, but never got a vote in the Senate.
All right, Ellie, thank you.